Guys, how you doing? Good morning.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
We're Mid-America Truck Show bound.
We are.
We're here in Mount Vernon, Illinois. Heading to Louisville, Kentucky. Rolling incognito in the little G ride today.
I don't know how incognito we're riding.
Yeah, it's not very incognito.
No. Not at all, not at all.
Look at that hood.
Yeah, look at the hood if I would turn it that way. Ah, look at that. Lorraine says, hi, Mr. and Mrs. G.
How you doing?
Well, hello,
How you doing?
hon.
Sorry, I lost my voice a little bit, guys.
Guys, give me a minute. I'm trying to get YouTube all online.
Rough road, ain't it?
Yeah, it is really bad. And for some reason, it's not wanting to work right. Chris says, good afternoon, G's and G-Force family.
Good afternoon.
Let me see if I can pull comments up on my phone.
Got a little bit of a late start today. I was wanting to get rolling out about 3 or 4 o'clock this morning, and that didn't happen.
No, it did not. Ember Rose says, what's up, G's?
How you doing?
What's up? KY Laura says third. KY Laura asks, how's Trucker G feeling?
I'm not 100%. I'm probably about 75%.
Susan Joy says, good afternoon, Trucker G and Mrs. G. Beautiful truck. Love you both bunches. Much love to you, hon. Jody says, how are you doing today? It is cold here in Vancouver, Washington today.
It's like 51 degrees out here. It's not bad. We were in a lot of rain for most of the morning, and we got out past it. It's a whole lot nicer. There is a sun.
There is a sun. That drizzle and gloom was just kind of
Bringing
you down. Deborah says, oh,
you're mellow.
you didn't take the big truck. No, we did not take the big truck. We were bringing the mini G ride because we're toting the RV behind us.
Show them out the mirror.
See? We got the RV right behind us. So no need to pack a bag when we just pack the house and roll on.
Who needs stinking luggage?
We don't. Sorry about that, guys. I don't like when the suction cup is right in the midst. John Diller says, to the G's and the G-Force. Good afternoon and safe journeys to all.
How you doing, brother?
Eric says, Eric and Pam, the new tires are loud.
Yeah, they're a little loud. Got that road noise.
Amber Rose says, those groceries and the barbecue looked delish.
Oh, they were really
Was
good.
it good or great? A or F?
I'd give him an A+ on it. He did a really good job. And I'm picky when it comes to barbecue.
It was all amazing, but the lobster roll, the lobster was awesome. Kathy says, why is Mooch in a crate? Because if Mooch and TT are not in a crate,
they go wild.
They bounce off the walls, whether it be in the big truck or in the pickup.
No, the big truck, that's not bad because they're not in the crate in the big truck.
No, in the big truck.
It's when we get in the RV and the little truck, they go wild. He goes wild.
And so now they're nice and they're mellow and they're chill and they're sleeping. All cuddled up.
They were in there playing a little while ago.
They were. But we can't have, especially Mooch, can't have Mooch jumping up here in the front seat, which he's known to do while we're driving down the road, if he's not secured. It's like a giant seatbelt for him.
And his nails are tough on the leather in this thing.
Debbie says, keep rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. All right, now we're cooking. Let's get this fixed up. John says, no, I have 2 Springfield restaurants on my bucket list.
Yeah, definitely both worth it.
Neither will disappoint, I'm telling you what. Maggie says, hi, G's. Look at the beautiful sun you have. Fun travels.
Yeah, it just popped out. I tell you what, I'm going to sleep good tonight.
Considering we didn't sleep very good. Scott says, spring cleaning sucks. Took 5 days and 25 hours total to clean everything in the house, top to bottom. Marcia says, where are you hauling the RV?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Let's see, is my tablet going to work or not today? Jody says, got your home away from home behind you.
Yeah. Having a little trouble with the trailer brakes, so quit working on me. I think it's probably in the pigtail.
So we're going to have that looked at. Robert says, safe travels. Have a great time. Well, thank you, hon. John Smith says, going to rain Friday and Saturday at truck show.
It will be inside.
Anna says, is it a nice change to pull your fifth wheel instead of the rig?
I don't know about a nice change. It's easier. Probably because I've done it for 32 years. To me, it's a lot easier pulling the rig and the trailer on the rig. The big trailer.
Cindy Bug says, good afternoon. Did you take a lot of that food back for the trip?
Yeah, we still have leftovers. That's not what I'm eating tonight. Matter of fact, I ate some more of it last night.
Michelle says, such a beautiful day you have. Stay safe and have a great time.
Definitely, thank you.
Kiki says, whoa, wait a minute. What's the red hood? Where's blue? There's a pink hood. And as for the Big G ride, it is parked over at Bob's Parking. We decided we were going to take the pickup, the mini G ride, and tote the RV with us. That way we didn't have to worry about motel. We're right there in the general vicinity of the truck show, so it's not far to walk back in order to restock seasoning, hot sauce, aprons, whatnot, totes.
We didn't have to worry about getting a motel. Laylee's coming out with dual place to stay. They'll just stay with us.
Yeah. Sue McGee says, love your new hair, Mrs. G. Or hairstyle, Mrs. G. Well, thank you, hon. Melody says, gonna fit in wind therapy?
We'll just have to see what tomorrow looks like. Tomorrow's gonna be my only chance.
Spencer said, I see my sister. Had a great visit. Many more to come. She told me she loved me at the end of the visit. Oh,
Good.
that's awesome, sweetheart. Julie says, Mr. and Mrs. G will be 4 miles from us at the truck show.
Oh, right on. Come on out.
Joy says, good afternoon, G's. Enjoy the truck show. Love you all. God bless. God bless you too, sweetheart. Lucas says, I wish I could go to the truck show, but I can't, so have fun.
Oh, I get you.
Karen Napier says, good afternoon, G's and G-Force family from Kansas.
Karen, how you doing,
Good
sweetheart?
afternoon, honey. Roy Strong says it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Will you be mine?
Greg says, hello, G's. I just ordered more hot sauce. I really like it, but it just needs a little more heat. Hey, Danny. Danny says, says, hello, G's and G-Force family. May the good Lord bless you all on this beautiful day and keep you all safe.
How you been, Danny?
Thank you, sweetheart. Joseph says, RV probably needs a good once over. It's been sitting a long time.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal with it is as far as I'm thinking it's probably in the pigtail.
Okay, well, Laura says, getting excited about math and meeting up with you guys. So do I text you through Messenger when I get there Thursday?
No, you ain't got to text us, sweetheart. We'll be over there at the...
It says, enjoying my 3 Al Pastor tacos with G sauce right now. Right on. Kiki says, I've been gone for a minute, so I'm behind on the 411. You're good,
Yeah,
huh?
you're all good.
Hey, Connie. Stephanie says, did you see the pictures of Brian and Biker Bill? What a miracle.
We
did see those. Dr. Pepper Drinker says, hey guys, hope all is well with you guys. Doing good, sweetheart. I hope all is well with you too. Randy said, okay, I read that. Charlene says, hello, Mr. and Mrs. G. Have a wonderful time. Well, hello, and thank you. Steve says, hi, G's from Toronto, Canada.
How you doing?
DS says, glad you had a wonderful birthday. I did. I enjoyed it very much. Michael says, hello, G's. Please keep praying for me. I have 4 more trips to Baltimore to get my nose fixed, 4 surgeries, and then follow-ups to come. We'll keep you in our prayers, sweetie.
Yes.
Dave Newland said, hey, from Illinois.
How you doing, Dave? How you doing, buddy?
John says, Biker Bill's recovery shows the power of prayer.
That's right.
Yes, it does. Karen Napier said, are the pups with you? Yes,
Yeah,
they're
they're in
with
the
us.
bag.
They're snoozing all cuddled up together. KY Laura says, you cut out when you were answering me. Just swing by the booth, honey.
We'll be over there at the Tony Justice booth.
Francis says, have fun at the truck show. Well, thank you. Michael says, thank you. Love you guys. Much love to you too, sweetie. Shannon says, happy birthday, Mrs. G. Well, thank you, hon. Sherry Noel says, hi, guys. Well, hello.
How you doing?
Barbara Pruitt says, good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. G. and Mooch and TT. If they are riding with you. They are. They're both with us. Where else would they be? I'm glad the sun is shining and all that dreary, rainy weather is behind us. I don't know if I can handle any more of it. I hear one of them snoring. I'm pretty sure it's Mooch snoring. Mooch is back there sawing logs. Sue says, my grandson started to walk last night. Tears of happiness.
Oh,
but
good.
he's growing up too fast. Aww. It's so cute to see them when they're learning how to do everything for the first time.
Now it's going to be into everything.
Yep. Rhonda says, hello, G's. Have fun at the truck show. Thank you. TruckerG.com.
At TruckerGspot.com.
Dr. Pepper Drinker says, when you went to the restaurant last night, was that your birthday dinner? No?
Okay.
Michelle Brandon says, hey, G's and G-Force. Well, hello, hon.
I guess it kind of was what you call it, because I was going to take you out for your birthday, but I got sick that day.
Yeah. Bobby Rogers says, I gotta go get ready to go with the family. Love you guys, and God bless all of you. God bless you, sweetheart, and you have a wonderful day. Barbara says, happy birthday, Mrs. G. Hope you have a great birthday. Well, thank you, sweetheart. And I did have a great birthday. Kathy says, happy birthday, Mrs. G. You both have a blessed day. You too, sweetheart, and thank you. Steve asks, is your house done now?
No, it's not done. We were going to do a walkthrough, and we didn't even get that done.
Nope. Jen says, if you gave an update on the house, I missed it. How are things going?
We didn't give an update.
Cindy Buck says, it's also fun when babies find out they have hands and feet. Where did that come from? Oh, yeah. I remember when Lay was little and she realized she had feet. That was the best thing ever for her. She sat there and pulled her feet to her mouth and was chomping on her toes. Both puppies are snoring. As Russell says, are y'all into genealogy? I recently found out that I am directly related to the Earl/Duke of Bedford in England. Very interesting.
Yeah, I did a little bit of genealogy. Traced it back to some Scottish king. I can't remember what his name was, though.
Oh, it's stuck.
That was on my mom's side.
Got it. Stuff about one ear. Hot dog there.
Sure didn't help me none.
Diane says, happy birthday. A girl doesn't turn 25 every day. Have fun. Well, thank you. Charlene says, good afternoon, everyone. I put ankle rattles on my grandkids. They were fun. I bet. That's a good way to keep track of them. Lily had little bells on her shoes, on her walkers. Sue McGee says he wants to open every door and every drawer and cupboard. That's par for the course. He's curious. He wants to know what's going on behind those doors.
Give him a wooden spoon, some pots and pans, and he'll have a good old time.
With Squishy, he liked my rubber spatula. He loved that thing. He teethed on it. He played with it. It was better than any baby toy that we could have bought at the store. Just, I think it was like maybe $2 for a rubber spatula. John says, did you find any spring bulbs blooming in your yard? We did. I noticed that there's some greenery starting to sprout up, and over along the fence, the rose bush is doing really great. And also there's some flowers that are coming up right along the bottom of the fence on the other side of the house towards the back of the house. And I didn't get a chance to go over there and find out what kind they are. But yeah, it is definitely starting to bloom. The trees too have beautiful little white flowers on them. Arlene says, good afternoon from Indiana. Well, good afternoon, sweetheart. Yvonne says, Trucker G, are y'all bringing the G-Spot seasoning and hot sauce with?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. Dem says, hello, G's. Happy birthday and safe travels. Well, thank you. Rhonda says, happy birthday, Mrs. G. Thank you, sweetheart. Charlotte says, good afternoon. How is everyone feeling? Hopefully G isn't sick anymore and no one else is sick. Have a safe trip and enjoy your show.
No, I'm not sick anymore. I'm just weak. About 75%.
Scott says, yes, I am related to a Scottish king from the 1300s. Laura here. Sugar Bud says, morning, G's. How are you feeling? Missouri Patriot Mama says, I love genealogy. Got my family's origins back to the 1500s. That's cool. AZ Chick says, whoop whoop. Caught the G's live streaming. I've been working 2 jobs and keep missing you. Thank goodness for playback, but not the same as live. Love and hugs to everyone in here. Well, much love to you, sweetheart. Thank you, Sugar Bud. Barbara says, put the camera on Mooch and TT when you can. They are sleeping sound. They're being such good little babies. See, they're slipping. You can hear TT snoring. And Mooch is cuddling TT's rear end. And vice versa, TT's cuddling his. like road trips. It's just like G was saying earlier, when Mooch is when he is in the pickup or in the RV, he gets like a sudden burst of energy just out of nowhere. And he's like a wrecking ball. Sumigi says, LOL, yes, the pots and pans. I had a headache after 20 minutes. Cindy Buck says, my something like 14th grade uncle is Henry Hudson. His brother William is my grandfather. Oh, that's cool. Ace says, hi, G's. My friend's brother passed away yesterday. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. We'll keep the family in our prayers. Dr. Pepper Drinker says, sounds like they have a bad case of ADHD. That Mooch probably does. Dorna says, I had a crying moment this morning. Then one of my dogs jumped on my lap and wrapped his arms around my neck and gave me a kiss. Was so cute. His name is Buddy. Oh, that's awesome. Crystal says, oh, how cute. Courtney asks, is that I-64?
It is.
Audrey says, hello guys. Looks like a good day. It is.
A beautiful day.
It is beautiful. I think I need to take my sweater off now. I was freezing earlier, not so much now.
Too bad I couldn't get Mrs. G to tow the trailer and not just take the bike out and follow her.
Yeah, no.
Not happening.
Nope, not happening.
Sound like a plan to me.
Patricia says, hi G's, I see pink on your hood. Did you get a new truck?
No, we've had this one. This is the pickup truck.
Barbara Prude says, cute pups sleeping in their crate. Yep, they're schnoozing away.
We put lettering on the truck for the G-Spot seasoning and hot sauce.
Lynn says, look at all the Schneider eggs. My toe. Chris Johnson says, Mama G, Dad G, what kind of rims did you get on the little G ride?
I don't know what they're called.
I forgot to post them. I forgot about that. All I know is they're
black.
They're black. They're all blacked out. I like them. I think they're pretty cool. Charlene says the sun can't make up its mind today. Cindy Buck says also U.S. Grant is a cousin and we are kin to Hatfield and McCoy. I'm a McCoy.
Gotcha.
Pam says hope you're enjoying your home time. Tammy says Mrs. G, the trailer will just follow.
It does.
Tim says, hi G's, any picture of tires and rims on the road riding? No, I actually forgot to take pictures of them yesterday and put them up. Dr. Pepper Drinker says, hopefully while you're up there, you can sneak away and get some wind therapy.
I'm hoping so.
Texas Hillbilly says, howdy G's, senior seasoning at the Davy Crockett. We're up in Connecticut picking up a jet engine, then headed to Alabama.
Oh, right on.
Will you be careful on the big road, hon?
Did you pick yourself some?
Patricia said, looks awesome, G's.
That didn't make no sense, huh? Did you pick yourself? Pick yourself up some. That's it.
Lynn says, you've never heard of Schneider eggs?
Yeah.
Huh? I haven't.
The cones.
Oh. I didn't realize that I've never heard that before. Michelle Brenna says, it's crazy seeing a pink hood now.
Little change. Ain't nothing wrong with a little change every now and
then. Eric says, what type? Just the right amount, too. There we go. Jeff Trick says, good afternoon, G's. Well, good afternoon, hon. Tim McHale says, Mr. G, we're all have bad days, saying what we wanted to say, LOL.
Yeah.
Michelle says, beautiful. Cindy Chastain says,
yeah,
she looks pretty.
I probably should have had the jalapeno or hot dog.
That's probably not a good idea.
Jalapeno cheddar roller dog.
Someone's a glutton for punishment.
Clinton.
A Clinton.
You're a Clinton.
You're a Clinton. Watch your elbow, babe, so I don't hit it. Mary says, you guys have an awesome weekend. There's much needed rest. Steve
I don't
says,
think there's going to be any rest.
yeah, no, none at all. Steve says, geez, how long do you need to go today? Till we get there.
About 150 miles, somewhere in there.
Timothy M says, typical work zone, all barrels, no workers.
That plainclothes lady will just stay right
Stay right over here. Betsy says, hi guys, miss and still love you to pieces. Much love to you, sweetheart. There we go. Put it here. Alex says, my 7th great grandfather came to this country in 1736. He, his 9 sons, and 3 son-in-laws fought in the Revolutionary War.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool. Don Wheeler says, good afternoon, G's. Have a safe trip and lots of fun. Heading outside to plant the peas. Right on.
Plant the peas.
Plant the peas.
Don't pee on the plants. Now plant the peas. Don't pee on the plants. Don't let you get that confused.
Nancy says, just heard more trains derailed. Courtney says, you're almost to my exit.
Just about there.
Just about. And just think, we went and washed the truck last night.
You needed
Yeah. Stacy says, are y'all pulling the camper? Have a safe trip.
it. It is. That green truck.
Ooh, that's pretty. I really like that. Courtney says, I will come and meet y'all at the gas station if you want a detour. Well, it's a detour. Gas station is off interstate.
Maybe catch us on our way back through, sweetheart. Because I told them that I'd be there by 5, and I'm pushing pretty close to that.
Rita says, hey, G. And G, what beautiful country. In.
On the way back, we don't have no schedules.
Yeah, no set schedule. Where are we today, babe? At the moment.
Right here.
Okay. Patricia says, have a great time, G's, and enjoy relaxing some also. Like G says, I don't think there's going to be much relaxing at
All
all.
I can give you is I-64 mile marker 102 here in Illinois.
That's what I was looking for. Illinois. Bessie says, missing that pretty blue hood. I'm glad you're getting away, enjoying yourselves.
I'm ready to lay down and take a nap.
Me too. Courtney says, you're in Wayne County, Illinois. Well, thank you,
Okay.
Courtney. Dr. Pepper Drinker says, what time are your kids going to come up there? Not till tomorrow
They'll be
after they get off work. Got it?
Got it.
Up until tomorrow after they get off of work. And they've got a little bit of drive, so it'll probably be late tomorrow
I'm
evening.
sure Noel's looking forward to it. He likes road trips.
He does. Oh, there's that other one you were looking for. Rita said, where's here?
Wayne County,
Illinois.
Illinois. You guys are used to me being able to just tell you exactly what city we're in, because my other GPS will actually tell us what city we're in, unless it's a major city that I don't know on. But through, I'm going to be of no use to you.
Mud flap in the house.
The backdraft, and
is that what happened?
Yeah, and it messed up his oscillometer valve.
His oscillometer valve.
Yeah,
that sounds like something pretty far-fetched and made up.
His oscillometer valve went bad.
Hilda said, where are you headed? We're heading to Louisville, Kentucky to attend the Mid-American Truck Show starting Thursday, March 30th and going till April 1st, which is Saturday. Will be the last day of it.
I told him we needed to fix that mud flap.
Dr. Pepper Drinker says, what day does it start? I gotcha. She also said tomorrow. The kids will be there tomorrow, but it actually starts on Thursday. John says, old saying, no matter where you go, there you are. You're right. That statement couldn't be more true. AZ Chick says, what time will G and Frank G Trucks be manning the Bull Stomp booth? That's always a great time.
I don't know when Frank's going to show up.
I'm not sure. Charlotte says, I can't wait to get your hot sauce and try it. I cooked ground chicken patties today, fried them in butter, but covered both sides with G-spot, salt, and pepper. It was so good.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
KR says, hi, G's. How are you feeling today, Mr. G?
I'm feeling much better.
How's Mrs. G and the pups? We're doing good, honey. The puppies are... Well, Mooch is staring at me now, but he still looks like he's melted on the floor back there.
I'm still pretty weak, though.
Miles.
I don't know about totally planned, but I will tell you, in all my years of living, which many damn train wrecks.
Haha, 35th, Mrs. G. P.S. ETA to Maps. We've got a...
We're about 150 miles away.
What he said.
We'll be where we live right now. I've lived everywhere.
Barbara says, Kentucky, Loretta Lynn country. Hilda asks, when are you coming to Kodak, Tennessee? That's in May.
That'll be May 5th.
That'll be for large cars and guitars.
I'm looking forward to it. Flatbed, you ain't gonna make it, buddy. You just well get back behind them. You might.
John says, I can see I'll be ordering more G-Sauce soon. Awesome. I'm glad you like it.
That was nice of it, wasn't it?
That was very nice. Very courteous. Scott said, I said 35th. Nah, haha. Damn spell check. Rita says, you keep going in and out of the swirls. Oh, well. Going through these trees. I wish I had control over Signal. Trust me. Because if I did, then it wouldn't be doing this. Roxy says, good news. Hubby got a job. We're technically co-workers. We had to sign a paper that said we'd stay strictly professional at work. I love carpooling with hubby. That's cute. Beth says, well, the maintenance on the rails isn't good, and prices of metal and brass don't help. Got idiots stealing the old railroad spikes that tie the rails down. Caught guys near my house doing it.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not big on conspiracy theories. All I know is just what I do know, which ain't much. I just know what's happened quite a bit lately, and your explanation there made a lot of sense.
It does. Charlene Barrett says, good morning, Trucker G and Mrs. G. Well, good morning, sweetie. Joseph says the railroads got rid of a lot of their workforce. Longer trains, less inspections. My brother-in-law retired from the railroad. Most changes made were all bad.
Maintenance not being kept up, like they were saying.
Yeah. Black Smoke Matter says more banks going down soon, as well as trying to get this digital thing. says, I know you guys have been so busy, so not fussing at all, but wondering if the apron orders have been shipped yet.
They
My
have.
hot sauce was in the order. They have. Laylee got on those, what you call it, Sunday evening.
Got mailed up Monday.
Yep. She made sure she got them out. She wanted to make sure she had everyone's order out that has ordered.
So you go back in there, you should be able to check her tracking number, sweetheart.
Yes. She wanted to make sure that she got all the orders out before they leave for Matt's tomorrow.
And anybody that wants to make another order, I think tonight would be the last night because they're leaving tomorrow.
Yes. Chris says, a few years we all can see, but as many as it is now, it's no longer a coincidence.
Oh, what somebody just said made a lot of sense, the maintenance.
Courtney says, Hong Kong, there's my exit. Lucy Love says, good morning, G. Stay safe.
I don't think she heard me.
Good morning, sweetheart. Dharma says, banks are all covered by insurance. That happened last week.
Banks are covered by the FDIC. I'm sitting trying to flash my lights at the guy and tell him thank you, but I forgot I'm not in the big truck. Banks are covered by the FDIC, but that's only up to $250,000, which covers most of us poor folk. But I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people that had money that lost their ass.
Oh, yeah. Tom Hale says, good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. G, and everyone else from Ohio. And you guys be careful. Good afternoon, sweetheart, and thank you. John Zahady says, are you safe behind that truck? LOL.
No, that's why we're getting away from it.
Scott says, only response, Mrs. G, is because Mrs. G is aging better than him. LMAO.
I'm like a fine wine. What are you talking about?
So what are you trying to say? I'm like cheese?
I'm bootylicious.
You're booty. He was singing that Beyonce song, or that Destiny's Child song, Bootylicious. Robert says, too many food warehouses.
Don't pretend like you didn't get moist. Easy now, after dark.
Robert says, too many warehouses burning. Food warehouses burning. Trains derailing. People don't want to work. Not looking good for us all.
Just imagine this bearded, manly specimen sitting in the seat twerking. Yeah, baby.
Scott says, I said
You're
reason, not what spelled.
You're welcome for the visual.
Lori says, good afternoon, G's. Road trip driving. Drive safe. John says, as I see it, the buffering situation seems to be gradually improving for all moving streamers. The key word is gradually. Beth says, tell you other day, one 300 foot from house, guy laid on the horn. I thought someone was going between the gates. Hear this ungodly metal on metal like it hit something. Hubby says axles and brake issue.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper Jr. says, stop the truck and pick up the little hedgehog with the backpack. LOL. Scott says, show the pups, please.
We just did. Face against the wall. Because that's how he's comfortable.
Because he's a little weirdo, that's why.
He's done that since he was a little puppy.
Since he was just a puppy, the little bitty puppy dog. See? He's got a bunch of room back there for both the little meatballs. And he chooses to use anything in his way as a pillow. Oh yeah.
Heck of a camera system on his, doesn't
I don't know. Oh, that's like a freaking old school camera.
Yeah.
Charlotte says, thank you so much for letting me know about the orders. I'm so excited. Can't wait to look cute in my apron while putting hot sauce and G-spot on my food. Randy Hatfield says, what's up, G? Safe travels. And
Do a little G dance.
Julie says, what are you driving? Where's the white Dodge? And hi, this is the white Dodge.
This is the white Dodge.
See?
It's got lettering on it.
We had some a wrap put on it to promote the G-spot. Karen says, thanks. So my neighbor could see them. Oh, I must have missed something in there. Oh, Scott says, thank you. I missed it last time. You're welcome. John Zahedi says, they're in the Dodge. They had it wrapped. Carl says, good afternoon, G's and G family. Prayers for safe travels today. Have fun. Love you guys from Michigan. Much love.
Must have missed all the after dark conversation, didn't they?
I'm guessing they did.
Or ignored it, one of the two.
Joseph says, did you remember to put the CB in the mini G ride?
Yeah, we got the handheld in there.
Oh, hold on, I'll show you.
Ain't much going on it.
We have, what is it? The President Randy.
Miss G's got a little pink CB also.
I do.
I just don't want to drill in the truck.
It's really cool looking, and we were talking about that earlier. Where we could mount it in here without having to drill or put any kind of like two-face adhesive. City Buck says, is the truck getting lots of looks? It is. It's still getting lots of looks since we've had the wrap put on it. Don't you think?
It's kind of hard to tell right now because we got the big trailer behind it, so they really can't see it till they're up on it.
Yeah. Scott says, ETA to Maps. So I keep touching that and it keeps myself.
We'll be there around 5 o'clock. We're 149 miles away.
Let's see. Let's turn you guys. You can see out the window. There we go. Charlotte says, have you given any more thought to having big, and I mean big LOL car magnets made with the G-Spot logo that we can put on the side of our cars?
I just don't know what the cost would be. Right now, we've been asked to get a whole lot of different items. You know, like the aprons. You guys were asking for the aprons.
We're kind of doing it.
They asked for stickers. We got stickers.
Little by little.
Until we sell out of the other things that we've ordered, we got to kind of hold off on ordering anymore. We got cups coming and the can coolers that are coming.
Joyce says, what's the doggy's name? It's pretty. Well, the dark colored one.
Oh, I forgot to say anything about the can coolers.
You did.
I just let it slip, didn't I?
The dark colored one is Mooch, and the light colored one is TT.
I just let it slip.
You did. Charlotte says, love your hair, Mrs. G. You're looking gorgeous. Well, thank you. And yes, since G let it slip, we'll go ahead and discuss. We had spoken with you guys about ordering the tumblers and the aprons, and we did that. Got the aprons in, tumblers are en route. But then we decided too, with summer coming, everyone going to the lake and parties outside and stuff, the can coolers.
Not koozies.
They're like hybrid koozies is what I want to call them.
Stainless steel.
Yeah, double insulated, where you put your whole can in there.
Or long neck bottle.
Or long neck. Hold on, all kinds of. So basically, it's like a little tumbler that you just drop your can into. Twist the top on, or your bottle, or whatever, and keeps it cold. It's double insulated, and it. From what our oldest daughter Laylee said, they've got some and they really love the way they keep their beverages cold. So that's what we did. Rita says, see you guys get back to banking reality. Joyce said, okay, thanks. You're welcome, sweetheart. Banking reality?
I got lost.
I'm not sure. Charlotte says, I was thinking the magnets would be good promotion for you.
No,
even
it would be.
If you did pre-orders where we prepaid so they wouldn't be out of pocket.
Yeah,
that's something to think about.
We'll have to price them, is what we'll have to do.
Michelle Nelson says, hello, Mama G and Papa G. Always good to see y'all and all the info you give. Thank you for all you do. Well, thanks for joining us, sweetheart. Charlotte says, the can cooler things are great. I have a Yeti one.
Oh, right on.
See, I'd never heard of them before. Laylee telling us about them.
Well, Laylee brought hers when she came over that one night, and I thought it was really neat.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I've never seen it before.
I have never seen one before either.
Brian says, hope you all have a safe trip to Louisville. Well, thank you, hon. and road ahead of us.
You sure you don't want to drive and I can get the bike out?
Yeah, I'm 100% positive I don't want to drive.
You have to get the bike out and let you follow behind? I got the luck.
He's just trying to make it really look like an accident. No need for him to do the dirty work when I can just off myself.
You got life insurance.
That's what I'm saying. Jennifer Duck says, good afternoon, you two. So glad to see you guys. Hey, sweetheart.
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Brian says, hope you all have a safe trip to Louisville. Jennifer Duck says, boy, if they can't see that truck coming, I don't know. Pink on the hood, how is the G's and the G-Force today? Thank God I have you guys. We're doing good, sweetheart. Vivian says, Yeti cups are great and last forever.
Yeah, they're the same thing.
Same scenario, just without the name.
You got a better name?
Melanie says, I'd drive that rig for you. JJ said, I had hamburger and french fries and put G-Spot on them. Awesome, JJ.
Yeah,
How you doing, sweetie?
Good.
Black Smoke Matter says, Mrs. G is the boss. James says, where we look at the items y'all got to sell or got for sale.
TruckerGspot.com.
Right now, the can coolers are not up there because we don't have them in yet. The cups, the tumblers are not up there. They're not in yet. The aprons are up on the website. The hot sauce, the G-Spot seasoning, that's up on the website.
Oh, matter of fact,
stickers and pins.
glad I gave you the information. You can put the totes up now.
Oh, okay. And it is, if you didn't hear G because I was talking, it is truckergspot.com is where you can find it.
TruckerGspot.com.
Johnson Haiti says she just doesn't want you to relax or have fun.
That's what it is, brother.
That's exactly what it is. Melissa B says, today is my son's 20th birthday. Can you shout out happy birthday, Kyle?
Oh, happy birthday, Kyle.
I gotta see. I know Laylee sent it to me and I gotta retrieve it. Because we've talked since she sent that information. Okay, there it is. Okay, now let's go over here. Multitask. G's driving.
This G's putting the totes up on the website now.
I'm getting ready to. Give me a few moments so I can get them put up there.
I think we're going to kind of leave it the way we had it. Any order over $50 gets a free tote. And we're just going to put the totes up there for sale, single, by themselves also. For everybody said $7, $10, $15. Let's just go $6.95.
$6.95, okay. Well, that was going to be my next question. Products.
Does that sound good, guys? You tell me.
At the moment, I need to add image.
I kind of good with the low number last time I asked.
Scott says you guys are adorable.
Yeah, put on there no back order.
Okay, there we go.
Because I only ordered that many.
Roxy Love says, I've been seeing memories of the convoy popping up on Facebook from last year.
We actually
Or
did them.
was it the year before? Time has flown by.
It was
I've
last
been
year.
riding with you all virtually for quite a long time. Eric says, sounds like a good price for the totes.
Good, good. Thank you.
So go
Thanks
back
for the
on what I
feedback.
was doing.
But yeah, you don't have to do it. We can do back order because I can get those pretty quick.
Okay. Jennifer Duck, did you say you got mugs too? They're tumblers like the Stanley Cups. We do not have them in yet. They were
hard to get. They were hard to get because they're very popular right now. So I had to wait for production, and they're going into production. They should be ready here pretty soon.
John Sahady says go with 666.
No.
Cindy Buck says no. Cindy Buck says please don't cheat yourself of profit selling them so cheap.
Yeah, I don't need a huge profit, guys. I'm not trying to get rich off this.
Okay, so then let's go finish putting this in there. I needed to put that. Product category. Add. What product category would it be? Or do I have to put one?
No, you don't have to put one.
Okay, so then let's not do that. Now I need to go to inventory. I go to shipping, that's where I need to go. And I gotta find Landley's tote. Tote is 0.14 p.m.
That's the first noise we heard all day on that CD.
It is.
Nobody saw it.
Link 8 by 5 by 1. So then is 8 by 1, right? So I think I put that in there, right?
That's fine.
Okay. And done with that. Save. Fill out this field. Product name. Oh. G. Tote. Give me a minute, guys. It's been a little while since I've added anything. G's been doing it.
Excuse me.
Saving and successfully uploaded. I will double check. Let's open another tab. I've got a zillion and 5 already open.
The totes should be live now. This G's gonna double check, but it should be live.
I'm not ignoring you guys on your comments. I do apologize. I'm trying to get these up here for you guys.
We were gonna do this yesterday, and I had
We
forgotten.
spaced it. We had a bunch of other stuff on the to-do list. Yep, the totes are up there on the website now, guys. So they're loaded up.
Actually, it's coming pretty handy for us already.
Yeah.
I kept a tote for myself.
All right, the G tote is on the website, y'all. Okay, let's fix that. Bill says, yesterday my wife and I both got tested positive for C. Oh, sweetheart, we'll keep you in our prayers. John says 666 was the tail number of an A10 warthog I worked on in the military.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's neat. Now I get it. 666. Jennifer Duck says, sounds like you're feeling better, Gerald.
Yeah, much better than I was.
Chris says, Mama G, what kind of range do y'all get on the
Range, just because it is a handheld. They do make an external antenna that you can hook up to get better range.
Dave Newland says, it's there. It's purple. Good deal.
That's it.
Dave's already checked it out.
you haven't seen the totes already, check it out. Let us know what you guys think.
I'm burning up. Still have my seat warmer on. Jennifer Doug asks, what highway are you on?
64. Just coming into Indiana. Trucks and vehicles and trailers use right lane.
Bill Melton says, thanks, Mrs. G and Trucker G. We both appreciate the prayers very much. Well, sweetheart, I just hope you guys start feeling better soon. Cindy Buck says it's purty.
Thank you. Thank you for the feedback.
Al X says, FYI, it's not showing a shipping charge. I put that, it should have calculated.
Should calculate it in the checkout.
Yeah, because I did double check to make sure that the right one was pushed to calculate with our shipping method. But I will go and double check that real quick.
I think the other ones that actually showed shipping charge when you're looking at the product
Are the pins
would be the pins and stickers, just because it was too hard to put a weight and size to it. So we just put a simple $1 for shipping on those. That one there, it's going to be, you have to put in a bigger package, so it calculates the size of the package and the weight of the package. And if you order something else, then it can be added into the shipping.
Nope, it's still not showing as shipping.
Is it still not showing it?
Yeah, that's weird.
That's weird.
Let me double check.
Yeah, go back and fix that.
Give me a minute, guys.
Thank you for telling us that.
It should have calculated. I don't understand why it's not calculating it. Now my phone's gonna freeze up. JJ said the friends tried the G-Spot and they like it. Awesome, JJ. Let's see, because it's gonna make me go through this whole rigmarole process again. On here, calculate for me using my shipping methods. So I don't know why it's doing that.
What's the weight?
0.14. Well, they did the conversion.
I wonder if she did it with the package, probably 0.25.
Want me to put that? Okay, done. Let's try refreshing. Save. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's go to my other thingy. Edit cards. And take that out. Card is empty. Continue shopping. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just sitting here going through the process. See if I got it corrected. Check out. Yeah, it's still not showing. Maybe it's this it shows shipping. Okay. I think it needs to go back to the way it was. Okay. All right. It's when you go, after you put in all your information and you actually go to the last page to check out, is when it'll show you the shipping charge on it. Not on the, when you first go to check out, not the first page. It'll be the next page where you pick what shipping method you want.
Before you finalize.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. I couldn't figure out the words to say that.
How much was the shipping on it? I guess it really doesn't show you because it's our address. Kind of depends on where you live.
Yeah. Let's get back over here. Let's refresh. Sorry about that, guys. David and Carol says, woo woo in my state. Trisha says, safe travels. Thank you, hon. Jennifer Dyke says, this is a pretty day to drive and not raining. Colleen says, good afternoon, G's.
Good afternoon.
Michelle Brandon said, it's crazy seeing a pink hood now. Mudflap says, they're just trying to be like me, that's all.
Yeah, if you put a big old face, put my face on your truck there, Mudflap, it'd make it look a whole lot prettier.
That was cute. Trisha says, can you order and use a credit card? Yes, ma'am, you can. Jennifer Duck says, is your kids with you in the back seat? I don't hear your puppies. The puppies are in the back seat snoozing. Our kiddos are going to head up to Louisville tomorrow after they get off of work. Alex says, thank you, it works. Well, thank you for bringing it to our attention, sweetheart.
Yes.
Michelle says, hi, G's. Is your truck purple? No, actually, our pickup is white with pink graphics on it. Pink and black graphics. JJ says, yesterday I contacted Easter Seals to see if they got the referral, and they didn't. Then I called the doctor, and I told the receptionist, and she is going to make it a high priority to get it over there.
Good.
Well, good deal, JJ. Keep on top of it, sweetheart. Art says, I might be having a fire sale later. Not sure. Charlotte says, I ordered 4 totes. It charged me $6.35 for shipping. If that's not right and I owe you more, let me know.
No,
I don't want you to be out any shipping costs.
No, that's probably right, sweetheart. The way they do the shipping is by the weight and by where you live at. And those totes are so light that anything under 13 ounces gets charged a single rate for whatever the address is. And then it goes up more if it's over 13 ounces, I believe it is.
Yeah.
So, like, if somebody were going to order a tote, you know, the shipping charge might be $5.50 or $4.50, and if they put a G-spot in there with the tote, the shipping charges would be pretty close to the same, maybe $1 or more. JJ
said, I will. Christy Beeman says, hey, finally caught you live. Nice to see you back home. I don't know much about the truck show you're going to. Is it semis or passenger trucks? It's semis, sweetheart. Hey, excuse me. Tom says, got my hot sauce ordered this morning. 1 bottle broken. All right, sweetheart.
Yeah, do me a favor, send me an email, Tom, and we'll get that sent out to you.
Yes,
we'll get it out to you, brother.
We'll get it remedied, sweetie. Rhonda says, where do I go to see the totes? TruckerGspot.com.
Oh, which TruckerGspot.com.
Here, I just dropped it in the comments. it to the bottom of Facebook. There you go, sweetie. I'm sitting here wondering why I feel like I'm burning up. My sea warmer was still on.
Oh.
Something fragile, you're supposed to take better care of it.
I know the guys that work on them docks, and that's how a lot of them are. They see fragile and they'll start kicking the package around.
Well, that's just messed up. John Smith says, where are you guys at? Indiana.
I-64, mile marker 13/5.
Colleen says, have a great afternoon. You too, honey. Moose says, hello all. If Mr. GC's needs spilled in the box, probably some good cardboard eaten there, LOL.
You're right, that'd make cardboard taste good.
That's funny. And since Laylee mailed out the aprons that we had to sign, we were gonna do, what were we doing? Were they, we were asking you all that ordered aprons to take a picture of yourself in the apron, because we'd love to make a big photo collage of everybody wearing their aprons.
Yeah, anybody that's ordered an apron, please send us a picture. With you wearing it.
Yes, with you wearing it.
Or your grandkid wearing it, whatever you want.
Yeah, whoever you want wearing it, wear it.
Put it on your dog, I don't care.
Pam says, hello, thank you for taking us with you. Love you, safe travels. Hey, sweetheart, much love to you too. Michelle Tyler says, hey, from good old Indiana.
hey.
Doris says, safe travels, geez, have fun. Thank you, sweetie. John Tahiti says, I've worked at an airport. Folks overload their bags and put fragile tags on them, thinking it's going to be held all delicate. Big mistake.
Yeah.
See, that's what Laylee, she asked the lady at the post office, do I need to mark these fragile? And she said, no. Michael says, how's the ride with the new tires?
Actually,
good.
ride's pretty nice.
JJ says, I have my legs locked straight. Right on, JJ. Vivian says, one of the G-Force will do that with dog being you said it. Oh, yeah. Moose says, warms an old man's heart to put a chuckle in Miss G. Enjoy the little things. Amber Rose says, hey, just made me think, when is Tyler Lee and his wife expecting their baby?
I'm not sure. 9 months after conception.
I can't remember. I think they posted
I'm
what
pretty
it
sure
was.
it's 9 months after conception.
And I can't remember what month it is.
9 months after conception.
I know that, smarty Alec. Mander says, afternoon all. Afternoon, hun. Charlene says, my hot sauce was wrapped in bubble wrap. I think we're going to have the kids double wrap them in bubble wrap.
Yeah.
Christy says, good afternoon from southeastern Wisconsin. Have a good day and great time at the truck show. We love you both bunches.
Much love.
John says, I have my Ram McNally here when I watch the G's. Kima says, seems like July, but not sure.
No, it's only 53 degrees out.
luggage that not only the owner couldn't lift, but some of the workers couldn't. That stuff seems to fall off the belt and somehow just fits into smaller pieces in the belly of the plane. Moose says, can you stream the truck show or only with special permission?
We have special permission. We got media badges.
Duck says, yesterday it was 80 degrees and it was beautiful here in Tennessee. Now it's cold and storms coming on Friday. Lovely. That's good old Mother Nature for you. She just don't know if she's going or coming. Moose said, fantastic. Yeah, last year we streamed quite a bit. We didn't get a whole lot of streaming done outside where the trucks actually are. Did a lot on the inside to show everybody and a little bit on the outside. Thomas says hello from Cape Charles, Virginia.
We're showing up earlier this year, though, so.
Yeah. Someone, I was reading comments on the post I put up earlier for your page, and someone said that their trucks were already there. So there ought to be quite a few that we can get some pictures of. Who says nothing stops the G-force? Charlene says it will finally be out of the 50s here first full week of April. Oh, good. Scott says spring is like a teenager, unsure of itself, full of drama and moody. That's a perfect description. JJ says that place you ate at yesterday, I would have asked if they had regular silverware so I could use them instead of plastic silverware because I would break the plastic.
At his other restaurant, he does. That one there's more of a...
It's more informal.
It's kind of more of a, like, barbecue picnic style. Yeah. Like backyard barbecue.
Darlene Chandler says, riding with you, G's, and fur babies from Georgia, and love it.
That's the best way to explain it.
I think that's a great way to explain it. Barbecue, or picnic barbecue.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. John says, hello, everyone, or everybody. Well, hello. Rhonda says, I'm back. Did we lose you?
That was JJ that said it?
Yeah, JJ.
JJ, if it were me, and that's the problem you have, brother, with plastic utensils, I would carry my own metal fork around with me, brother. That way you never run into any trouble.
Yeah.
Heck, you're talking to a guy that carries his own seasoning around with him.
Yeah. Charlene says, seeing y'all had company at the restaurant. We did. We got to see Jeff. He come down and sat with us.
Yeah, it was good to see Jeff. He kind of got mad at me a little bit. She's looking at me all weird, like, why'd he get mad? Because we were actually in Orlando the same time he was.
Yeah, we were.
He was wondering why I didn't call him. So, Jeff, you were down there in Orlando with your family,
yes,
having a family vacation. I was working. Well, we would have came and seen you. That's the last thing your kids want to do is come see me while I'm working. When Disney World and Universal Studios and all that other stuff's right there waiting on them. They want to see some old ugly bearded guy. I don't think so.
What are you, stinky?
I said I wouldn't do that to your kids.
Scott says, just remembered my Scottish king ancestor, King Robert the Bruce.
Right on.
Oh, heck
I know what you're talking about.
JJ says, yes, I would. John says, the geology here is compacted, wind-blown soil over glacial deposits.
Oh, right on.
Dr. Pepper Jr. says, found out that the Tom Hanks movie is out, so you can watch it when you get a chance. Okay. Actually, I think I seen that the other night when you were sleeping.
Yeah, I've been wanting to see it.
Okay, where Laura says, waiting here at urgent care to be seen. Oh, no, sweetheart.
That ain't good.
No. Are you all right? What happened? Rhonda says, I could use some prayers, please. I fell in a deep depression yesterday. You're in our prayers, sweetheart. And, you know, nothing's ever as bad as it feels in the moment. Johnson Haiti says, wait, eating barbecue with silverware, aren't you supposed to use your fingers?
Yeah.
And if it ain't on your face, you ain't eating it right. I had it all over my face.
If it don't get all over the place, it don't belong in your face.
That was good stuff. And I was popping the burnt ends
Those
like
burnt
they were
ends
like little
oh, man.
bonbons.
Those burnt ends were on point.
I'm just sad I didn't get dessert.
I didn't have room for dessert.
I couldn't take it home. Just saying. Alan says, waving hi from Sadieville, Kentucky. Hey.
You got a phone call.
Oh, let's put Laylee on. She's calling.
What do you want?
You're live.
You're live.
Hi.
And in color.
I was just wondering where you guys are at.
Evansville, Indiana. Everybody's got a bone to pick with you.
Why would I do?
They said, why haven't they got their order? That's the first
What do you mean,
question.
why haven't?
That's the first
I
question.
sent all the orders out yesterday. I gotta check orders again today. And then whatever I have before I leave, I'll send out tomorrow morning.
And
Whatever
the second
I don't have,
Okay, go ahead.
go ahead.
Go ahead, finish.
I was just gonna say, whatever I get after that, we'll have to wait till I get back.
And the second question is, Tom Hill wants to know why was his hot sauce broken?
Tom
Was it broke?
Bartley. One
Yeah,
of them
it
was, baby.
We
We'll have
need
to
to send him
replace
another.
it.
Okay.
No big deal.
He's going to email us. It was Tom Bartley.
I made it
Okay.
sound worse than it was.
Your dad's just being Ron.
Okay.
I know. I took a photo of
Like,
it. so
we
it's-
try really hard to keep those from
I know you do, baby.
That's what we were just having a discussion.
I know how those people that handle the mail.
Not
Yeah,
a
and then the
nice
mail
way.
lady told me, don't mark it fragile because
No.
it'll be worse.
It puts a bullseye on it.
Yeah.
Let's see how far we can boot this.
Oh. All right, you got my hop off here. I love you.
Okay, I love you too.
All right, love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
What's going on, buddy? Oh, driving. I got you on speaker. We're live right now. Just hold on a second. There we go. No, maybe not. There, can you hear me now? Okay. No, it's taking you on speaker.
Shirley says she does a fabulous
We're in
job.
Evansville, Indiana right now. Evansville. Yeah, you guys are probably about an hour behind us if your post was right. Yeah, well, they're arriving pretty close at the same time, not too far off. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah, I got to drop this trailer still too. Oh, is he already closed? Oh, there you go. Oh, right on. Yeah, so let me get this RV parked and dropped, and then I'll head over there and help you guys set up whatever you need set up. Yeah, definitely. We got a few people that are going to be showing up, so once they don't show up to this show, we got a few more that are showing up to large cars and guitars. Darn right, rock the Smokies and save the Tatas.
I love that. Rock the Smokies and save the
All right, brother, we'll see you after a bit. All right, be safe.
John says no. You don't give her too much of a hard time. She's doing a good job.
Laylee expects it from me.
She does.
I think if I didn't give Laylee a hard time, she'd think I was mad at her.
Yeah. Beth says, had to be the postal guys tossing it because, man, was my sauce wrapped good. LOL. Okay, Gigi says, good afternoon. KY Laura says, the wheel of doom. Michelle Brandon
Stuff
says,
happens. I mean, we'll make it right.
Yeah, we'll get her taken care of.
Guys,
I already sent the message
If you
delay.
can send something and you're not happy with it, by all means, please let us know.
Michelle Brennan says, how's the little G ride doing with her new sneakers?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Saying, Trucker G, you left some items in your basket.
Oh.
Car is it? Okay, there we go.
You left the tote in your basket?
Yeah, I left the tote in my basket. Okay. Taken care of. Sugar Breast says, G, you should do another video on depression. For the ones suffering, they know they aren't alone.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. We usually do a couple a year.
Debbie says, wide open roads. See no truckers. That scares me. Joe Bryant says, howdy from East Texas. Cheryl says, maybe switch to plastic bottles. I don't know if our co-packer does plastic bottles.
Oh, I'm sure they would. I like the glass bottles myself.
Bottles, yeah.
And the same price both ways, so give me glass.
It'd be nice if the postal workers would just treat everything like it's something that they ordered that was, valuable to them, instead of like a punching bag or a kickball. Amanda says, hello from Gulf Shores, Alabama. Well, hello, sweetheart.
Yeah, hello.
Roxy Love says, my stepdad may have severe COPD. Please pray for his recovery. We'll keep him in our prayers, sweetie.
I know the struggle.
Cindy Buck says, my box was packed with bubble wrap and peanuts. Great job, little lady. That would be dual. Because he was telling us that he's making sure that, he keeps the packing peanuts, and he's making sure that that everything's wrapped where it needs to be, and peanuts are stuffed in there where they need to be, so that everything arrives safely in one piece. Pamela says, how are you guys doing on my birthday? Well, happy birthday, Pamela.
Happy birthday.
We're doing great, sweetheart. Tammy V says, it's my birthday too. Well, happy birthday, Tammy. Mary Penner says, good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. G. How are you? So you must like driving in your other G ride. How long does it take where you're going to?
Oh, it was about 450 miles. There it is, 30. Sorry, happy birthday to that other, who was it?
Tammy.
Sorry, Tammy, happy birthday. I heard
nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah, I heard something grinding, screeching sound, and I'm thinking, oh, what's wrong with the truck? It's like darn dog crate.
Doris says, my late hubby's birthday is today.
Well, happy birthday to him.
Happy heavenly birthday to him, sweetheart. Charlene says, happy birthday to both of you. Evelyn says, hello, G's. Glad you're feeling better, Mr. G. I will have to say, though, that I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get to see the house this time. Maybe next time. Have fun and be safe.
Oh, we'll be back home. We got to take the truck and the RV back.
As a matter of fact, while we were home, we had them come out to measure the floors on Monday, and we're going to be getting an estimate, hopefully soon, on how much it's going to cost to get them redone. So it's getting closer. It's getting closer.
Yeah, we got a lot of electrical done.
Yeah, that's the thing I was going to say. Got the ceiling fans put up, the outlets put in, some of the covers. Porch light we have a porch light now. We bought a bulb for it last night, and that sucker will x-ray you. It is so bright. Joe Bryant says, only truckers say, oh, it's only about 450 miles, LOL. I know, right? Everyone else thinking, dang, it's 450 miles.
It's only about 450 miles.
the truck.
Yeah.
John Smith says, you guys going to be in Kentucky early? Yes.
Yes.
Terry says, everybody's having a birthday today. LOL. Happy birthday, y'all.
We're 100 mile away.
And closing in, y'all.
We gotta hurry up and drop this trailer, drop the RV, and we'll head over there to Tony and help him and Van get set
Okay.
up.
Sounds like a plan.
Because they're gonna let us set up till 5:30.
Oh, okay. So then that's priority one.
Yeah, we don't have much time.
Tracy Robertson says, good afternoon, G's and G-Force. Good afternoon, hon. And so, G, did you bring your Harley along on this trip?
Yes, sir. We did.
I gotta open the window because they're about to kill me.
We'll stop up here at this rest area. Maybe they got his bathroom.
Something, because they're stinky.
Which we just stopped not too long ago.
Mary says, did you get your laundry done, Mrs. G? Yes, I did. All of it, except for the clothes we wore yesterday. Got all the laundry done, blankets washed, got the big G ride.
Yeah, I got the washer and dryer hooked back up for her.
Yeah, G hooked them back up for me, and like I said, I got the big G ride. I got the inside of the truck all nice and clean, fresh linens, rugs are clean. Came back or went to the back of the house, cleaned out the inside of the mini G ride, and got it all ready to go as well.
Actually, let's stop up here at the 92.
Okay. Amanda says today.
Top off on fuel that way. Got to worry about getting fuel over in Louisville.
Okay. Amanda says today is my dad's birthday. He is a big 84. Well, happy birthday to your daddy. Charlene says, do you have a can in the RV you can get to? Of the blastable? Actually, I do. It's underneath in the basement.
Don't do us no good right this second.
No, not right this second. Charlotte says an hour and a half away. When we used to drive from Louisiana to Missouri, we would always think in hours instead of miles. It was a 19-hour trip.
He kind of calculates the same way in my head.
Doris says, my dad would visit us in North Carolina when we were first married, and he would ask us, how far is the beach from beach? My hubby would say, right down the road, which was 20 miles away, LOL.
That is right down the road, ain't it?
Yeah, it's down the road.
Yeah, that's just right out the back door.
Evelyn says, you worked your butt off, Mary. Hope you get some much needed R&R. Well, thank you.
I don't know about R&R.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. No R&R for us. Jennifer Doug says, my girlfriend was disappointed. She said, you're not coming. I told her no. I was going to stay back and watch, and she said, why? Because I'm broke. I spent too much money in Mississippi. She told me, you're right. She says, I'll be sending you some cool stuff. I'm like, don't do that, because you know I'd like to be there.
You're all good.
I think my YouTube just quit rolling. Because I keep looking for comments and there's none.
Did you get booted?
I don't think I was booted. Let's refresh it and find out. Thomas says, hop and a skip away.
I'm skipping a jump.
Mary says, will your daughter be coming for the truck show?
Tomorrow.
Michelle Brandon says, no rest for the wicked. That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, Gigi says, we are here. Okay, so then it's my tablet. It just quit showing me comments. So give me a minute to try to get it to update. Tom says, I'm making homemade bread and ham, mashed potatoes, and corn today for the homeless and veterans.
Well, right on.
I'm sure they're going to love that, sweetheart. Johnson Haiti says it's just down the road a bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to figure out what was going on and they weren't moving at all.
Dr. Thunder time. Dr. Thunder time.
Okay, give me a moment, guys.
President Randy got a little handsy, yeah.
Tim C says you're at the truck show till Sunday, right?
Yes.
We'll be heading home on Sunday. John says now passing into Lake Cole age rock. Hundreds of millions of years difference from the glacial stuff we just passed through. Beth says it's working. Momo says right around the next corner, 10-4.
Yep.
Scott says, what's your new hairstyle, Mrs. G?
Poodle.
It's not a poodle. I don't feel like it's a poodle. It's just I bought a waver for my hair.
Poodle.
And put some waves in it and did my poof. It's not a poodle. Michelle Brandon says, it's over yonder. We did for your birthday, Mrs. G. Michelle Brandon.
Michelle, you're quite the spitter, ain't you?
Oh my goodness.
That's what I thought it was. That's what I was going to say.
It was Michelle. JJ said, did you hear about the school shooting yesterday in Nashville? Yes.
How do you say it? False shooting calls.
Yes.
Yesterday also.
Yes, in the Ozarks.
Around where we live. Jeff was supposed to come meet us earlier than what he did, but his child happened to be in one of the schools that...
They locked down all the schools in that general vicinity where the call was said to going to be taking place. Cindy Chastain says, looks great. Thank you, sweetheart. Cindy Buck says, years ago, husband had a job in Port Arnes, Texas, and our apartment was on the beach. Son asked me to take him to the beach, opened the curtains, and said, how much closer you want?
Yeah.
Mary says, I like your hair, Mrs. G. Thank you, sweetheart. Johnson Henny says, definitely a poodle before the show. Thomas says, down the road a piece. Joyce says, your hair is very pretty. Thank you. Michelle Brandon says, I don't know about that, G.
She said, I ain't a splitter.
Okie Gigi says, super cute hair. Thank you, hon. Melissa B says, my brother is a trucker, and we always laugh because when he asks where something is, his answer is always 10-15 minutes. LOL. Scott says, love it. JJ says, happy belated birthday, Mrs. G. Thank you. Christy Beeman says, you should do pin curls. I've never perfected the art of pin curls. I have, after all, done like the big...
Oh, we're not going to get into the hair topic today.
Like the pin-up hairstyles with the big roll and the big curly roll on the front. I've managed to do that. That was pretty
This
cool.
isn't the salon channel.
No one asked you.
Take it over to the Mrs. G page.
Charlotte says, I missed some of your videos, I think. How is your house coming? I'm sorry if you have already said. Oh, I hate it when my hair gets caught in my car. I get mine caught in my visor. I have a zipper thing in it to hold my insurance and registration, and my hair gets caught in the zipper. Mary, you do not look like a poodle. Being sick affects Trucker G's vision, LOL. He's just a brat.
I hate when things get caught in the zipper.
Tracy says, Mrs. G, your hair looks great. Thank you. International Asphalt Junkie says, love the hair. What are you, 20? Thank you. Mary says, did you bring the pups with you. We
Is your leg
did.
feel?
A lot wet.
Somebody pissing on your leg till you just ready.
We did bring the puppers. See, they're sleeping.
You look at least 30. Yeah, you like that?
KY Laura says, love your hair, Mrs. G. Thank you. John says, speaking of rocks, last week, if I had been on live during your climb up Mount Eagle, I wouldn't have been able to shut up. I was wondering where you were. Cindy Chastain says, G has hair envy.
Oh, we're all good there.
Tim C says, is that a flannel seat cover in the back? On the back seat, Tim, it's just a gray blanket. But G does have his flannel on the in the center console. His gray one. Larry Davidson says, easy now.
Easy now.
Amber says, funky, funky poodle. Anyone remember that song?
No, I remember how funky is your chicken,
How loose is your goose. Fry says, hey, y'all. Hey, Fry.
What's going on, Fry?
Michelle Brandon says, LMAO. Hey, when my hair gets caught in a zipper.
Yeah, I bet you do too.
Can you feel the rottenness? Bobo says, easy now, Trucker G.
Easy
LOL.
now, easy.
That letting people in early to get set up.
So we have quite the setup to set up.
Yeah. I remember last year they had trucks in their booths and everything like that. Barbara says, I bet Mooch and TT will be glad to stretch their legs. LOL.
Well, Bennett brings a racing car.
Plus the truck.
Plus the truck.
Mooch and TT will be happy to get back into the RV and lay down. Mooch will burn off energy with the zoomies running from the living room into the little hallway next to the bathroom and back again, and flying up the stairs. Tim says, oh, it looked like a flannel. I thought it was cool. Yeah, no, that's just a gray blanket I put back there so that way it keeps the dog fur off the seats. Patricia Carpenter says, who watches TT and Mooch when you go to the truck show? They're with us, sweetheart. They're in the back seat. International Asphalt Junkies.
While we're in the truck show.
Oh, while we're in the truck show, they'll be in the RV.
It's kind of like leaving your dog at the house when you go to work.
Yeah.
Except we're right there. We can go back to the RV.
And there'll be multiple trips back to the RV, so. International Asphalt Junkie says, are you on 64?
Yes.
Michelle Brennan says, gee, you are a bad influence on me. JJ says, I'm glad that I checked with Easter seals yesterday. Yeah, I'm glad you did too. Keep checking with them periodically, sweetheart, just to be on the safe side. Amber Rose says, Funky, Funky, Funky Poodle was a song that the band Wild Horses sang. It was a Cleveland band, 1974 through 85.
Gotcha.
Bobo says, no zipper talk till after dark. Come on, LOL. Trying to enjoy the sunshine in northern New York, where the snow never stops. How's your son doing? God bless our military.
He's doing good.
He's ready to be home. Anders says, good Kova, good evening. Amber Rose says, ouch, zipper stuck. Owie, owie, owie. They said that when they get the referral, they would call me to set up an appointment. Good deal. Penny says, see you at the truck show. Awesome, sweetheart. We look forward to it. Strong says, I will check in with you from time to time. Travel safe. Thank you. Amber Rose says, are we going to drive around in circles when we get to Mass this year?
We'll try not to, but I ain't guaranteeing nothing.
KY Laura asks, do you have a TV in the little G ride? Yes, we have the handheld President Randy in the truck with us. Said, will Mr. and Mrs. G's sister be coming to the truck show?
No.
Dr. Pepper Jr. says, you have to drive at least one circle as it is a tradition, lol.
I think I did enough circles last time.
Yes. There's no telling what'll happen this year because we got to find where the RVs park.
Yeah, that's why I said I can't guarantee nothing. Oh, JJ says check the battery. I don't know what the battery is at. 27%. Chargers for now. Dave says, hey, Brother Gene, wondering what you thought of the Ram McNally 1050 you unboxed a while back. I like the 1050.
I think it's pretty durable compared to the other ones we've had in the past.
Yeah, the other ones I was having trouble with the charging ports. And I haven't had any trouble with this one.
Donnie says, hi, Gene. Looks like a nice sunny day. It is a beautiful day today.
We were going to do another review on that. I haven't got around to doing it yet.
Jeff says, my wife sent a photo of us wearing our aprons to the Trucker G-Spot page.
Oh, right on.
Awesome, sweetheart. Yeah, don't
Thank
forget,
you.
guys, if you ordered an apron from us, if you would do us a favor and take a picture of you wearing it, whoever you want wearing it, but and send it to us at on the Trucker G page or the Trucker G Spot seasoning page. We want to do a collage with all the photos of everyone wearing their aprons. Bug says, does G have a handicap sign so you can park closer to the door? I would get one. Sure has helped me. No, he does not have one. John says, the formations are slightly tilted to the west, so we are traveling back down into time, into the middle coal age. Tim C says, you would think they would have signs to tell you where to go, LOL. Yeah, but last year, they have signs, but you have to actually know which direction to go into to find the right sign. Because I don't remember even what lot we were looking for last year.
H11.
H, that's
No, I don't know. I'm just...
so for place you too, sweetheart. Bug says H lot, LOL. I think it was H. Tim C says, I see.
I guess it's a good thing it wasn't G, huh?
Yeah, that'd be sad if you couldn't find the G spot. To go to Hershey sometime. Bobo says, is that pig pants optional, LOL?
That's up to you, brother.
JJ says, after we left Quaker Steak and Lube, we had to stop at the store to get me a gallon of milk.
Right on.
Cindy Bug says, for help. H for help.
Yeah.
Barbie says, hello, G's. I'm listening to you as I am sewing. Jim is on the road. I've been busy trying to get Mom's house empty to sell. Oh, you've been quite busy then, sweetie. looks like a beautiful day for a drive. It's a gorgeous...
Beautiful day to be done.
Yeah, it turned out to be a gorgeous day, though. When we left out this morning, it was a yucky day.
Oh, you need to tell Lily to bring those stickers for the stands.
Oh, yeah. I have some. I have the smaller ones. Yeah. I'll text her, though, just to be on the safe
Hey,
side.
just bring them all.
Taken care of. Taken care of. I got this. Johnny says, do you know the guy wearing the apron in the picture you have posted? Was just curious, LOL.
It's my son-in-law.
Tom says, I'm here feeding the veterans now, and everyone here says hello, and that the food's good, and if you get a chance to stop in and say hi, join them to a home-cooked meal. Aww.
Right on. Every one of these days we'll make that happen.
That would be nice.
66 miles to Louisville.
Barbie says she is way better than when she came here 3 months ago. A house care or home health care nurse comes 2 times a week to check on her. Well, good, sweetie. Pam says, my doctor saw me crouching in the parking lot one day. Next appointment gave me paperwork for handicap parking. Jennifer Doug says, asking a silly question, how tall are you two?
5'9". She's like
5'1".
like 4'11".
I'm 5'1".
She's yay tall.
Are you trying to say I'm shrinking?
You might be. When's the last time you checked?
It's been a long time. It's been some time. City Book says Mary's tiny. JJ says he's 4'11". Johnny said, cool, just because you know him, I'm gonna have to order one, LOL. Tom says, now I
Oh, he
get...
might be talking about the one that's squishy too.
Oh, that's... Squishy's not on the website, only
Oh, I
Dual is.
thought. I didn't know if we had both of them or not on there or not.
I think we just put Dual on the website.
Gotcha.
Tom says, now I definitely can't wait for the third, so I can order more of the G-Spot. I'm out of it now, LOL. Leona asks, where are we headed to?
Truck show, Louisville, Kentucky. Mid-American Truck Show.
JJ says, when I was born, I was 3 pounds. When our nephew Georgie was born, he was only, what, 1 pound?
Yeah.
He was itty bitty. You couldn't tell it looking at him now. He's a big guy. Cindy Buck says, Squishy wears it better. Precious baby. He's such a little ham. Leona says, sounds like a good time. said, beautiful ride, geez. Dorian says, I hope you sell lots of G-Spot seasoning at the truck show.
But yeah, I hope so.
Charlotte says, I was a big baby, 9 pounds, 14 ounces. But I was the smallest grown. Hopefully in a few weeks.
Yeah, I would love to have some more else. Anybody wants to know what I want for my birthday? I wear a size Morel.
Size Morel.
Yeah, Morel mushrooms.
Joe Hicks says,
Good.
howdy, howdy, where are y'all at?
New London is what we're coming up on here pretty soon. I think it's Bristow, Indiana. Or no, it's not New London. I think it's Leavenworth is what I was thinking of.
Tom says, I wish I was closer for both your birthdays. I would have to make a cake for you both to enjoy with the family.
Well, we appreciate you, brother.
Bill says, Alexa, tell you the DOT misses you yet. G, LOL.
No. Alexa, don't talk to me.
No. She refuses to talk to G.
I think she's got a restraining order on me.
I'm pretty sure she has a few restraining orders on you. Rosella says, beautiful day. Was outside doing a little yard work. Finger in my mouth while I was yawning. Truck show starts tomorrow, right? On Thursday.
Thursday.
Erica Pam says, be cool if you pick up a few baskets of cherry tomatoes for folks to try out with the G-Spot seasoning at the truck show.
Or we can just grab a couple plates out of the paper plates easier.
Yeah, I think we have some.
I don't know if we do.
Yesterday when I was there. Tim says, okay. think it'll sell really well.
Yeah. Hopefully we sell out. How's that?
I hope so. Got G-Spot and hot sauce and aprons and totes.
Hats.
And hats. Almost forgot about the hats. Mary says it looks very beautiful out there.
Yeah, it's pretty out here.
Everything's getting green. Sorry, babe. Oh, sorry. Tim says that works too. He's back there snoring it up. Truck do you have for the show?
We're not showing the truck, but what we're driving is a Dodge Laramie. Yeah, what's your ETA? Oh, right around when I get there.
I just woke up from a nap. Where are we? It's the wife.
French Lick, Indiana. Up here, we'll get some more fuel or build up when we get to Louisville. I'm not used to fueling more than once a day.
Joseph says, sounds like G needs some honey sticks.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea that we got some
in the RV. Fry TV is watching.
What's going on, Brad?
Sweet Talking Classic says cool beats. Tim says not a minute sooner or later, LOL.
That's right. well, no, off here. We're probably going to lose signal right up here anyway. We're going to stop and get some fuel.
All right, guys.
Maybe
we love
can
you.
Be back on later. I'm not sure quite yet.
We'll see how things go.
See how it goes.
All right, guys. Love you.